One of the NBA's most misrun organizations is the New Orleans Pelicans, but they traded away that pick and another first round pick. It was late, but still, they traded two firsts for the 13th overall pick in the 2025 NBA draft, which was Derek Queen. And now, Derek Queen is a great prospect, great player, very skilled big, but I'm sorry, you give up a potentially valuable best out of Milwaukee or the Pelicans. That's a very valuable pick. You just give it up for Derek Queen. No offense to Derek Queen, but like what? But a bright spot in every misrun organization, whether it was the Kings a few years back, maybe the Pistons, the Nets, they always have a bright spot. And for the New Orleans Pelicans, that was supposed to be Zion Williamson. I mean, coming out of high school, he was one of the greatest prospects of all time. Had a crazy one season at Duke and was the first overall pick in the 2019 draft. Right after Anthony Davis left, the Pelicans got Zion Williamson. He was supposed to be an MVP, one of the best players in the entire league. Generational, people said. But no, Zion Williamson has been dealing with one major injury, or just one major problem throughout his career, and it's really not looking good for him. Now, throughout Zion's NBA career, he's had one major problem, and that's injury concern. And most people said that it was because he was too out of shape, wasn't taking his training seriously, was essentially too fat for the NBA. But throughout the years, he's tried to slim down. But we get to the 2025 offseason, and we see Zion a whole new himself, looking even better than he did at his time in Duke. In his time at Duke, he looked like LeBron. Now, I'm not saying he is LeBron, but I'm just saying he looks like such good shape right now. And then he's still getting injured. I mean, he was good to start the season, and this team was bad. Don't get me wrong, there are different problems. But Zion Williamson keeps getting injured, and it is a very big problem for the Pelicans. Like, what is the point of having a 25 younger superstar averaging 25 to 30 points per game if he's not even going to play let's like 40 games, 30 games a season? Like, what's the point of having that's like if Giannis, he would not be near the Hall of Fame status that he is right now. And Zion would be so good if he was just healthy. But honestly, I think it's too late for Zion. He's too injury prone. Now, what could be next for Zion Williamson? Could he get traded or could he stay with the Pelicans? Now, there is a unique contract or part of his contract that could really change the Pelicans' future if they wanted to. Now, it says that he has to be a certain weight or play a certain amount of games. And now they can cut him without any time at any time, and he just receives no pay. And if the Pelicans wanted to, they could do that. But I doubt that the Pelicans would want to do that. They would probably try to trade him for most they can get. They want trade value for Zion, even though he hasn't really done anything for them. Hasn't played for in a single playoff game. But they want value for Zion. And honestly, I don't really see any teams out there who would want that. Who would want a expensive 25 point per game scorer who barely plays any games? Now, the New York Knicks were rumored a few years back, but then he was dealing with less injury concerns. Now, that is all I have to say about Zion. If you guys enjoyed this video, we are really close to, well, trying to get to 100 subs before the end of the year. In last video, we got 6 subs as of recording this. So please try to match that or just get that higher, please. We need to hit 100 subs. I would appreciate it so much. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you.